Hello everyone, I am Fudge3004. Welcome back to Conan Exiles. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me. I always enjoy hanging out with you. Welcome back to the channel. I am back in this game, as you can tell, and I have decided to do something. I am coming back in mainly due to conversations that I had on my last video when the attack came. And they kind of destroyed my base and everything and did some really bad damage. But you had some good ideas, you had some good things to say, and so I am deciding to do something a little bit different. I still have my old base over that way, and it's quite a ways over there, but what I have done is I've come over here a ways. Let's go to M, and I am down here over by the wreck of the Seagull. There is a place out here that has a sailboat, a big boat out here, and there's a little camp right down here by the wreck of the Seagull. I have started a base up here. It is very similar to our other base, but my thought is, with the other base being on flat ground like that down there, is they can come from any direction and attack my base all the way around if that's what they want to do. Up here, they cannot get, because they can't climb, they won't be able to get up like these walls or anything up the cliffs. They can only come up a couple of directions. They can come up this way, and they can come up over here this way. And my thought is, if I build some good walls and stuff, I can, do my best to keep them out. And I also did a couple of other things. So let's go to number 5 real quick, and I want to show you what I have done. So under 5, I have opened up more stuff, because all I had was sandstone and flotsam. I have stone brick, which is really good. So if I have it on stone brick, these walls are useful for filling out gaps left by odd building pieces built by close-fitting bricks. It's a strong front to any foes who come knocking. A safe haven from the weather and strong front to any foes who come knocking. You compare that to the sandstone, and it will provide some protection from the elements and the predators that roam the exiled lands. Determined foes, however, will find it no barrier. They destroy the place really, really easy. Now, I would like insulated wood, but that's going to cost quite a bit to do, and it's a strong front to anybody who comes knocking. The reinforced stone is even better, but it takes steel reinforcement, and that's gonna be, hard to make that much at 2 a piece for all these pieces. So it is weapons barely chip it, and even explosive powder is not enough to weaken it in a single blow, one single blow. So siege weapons or divided intervention are really the only way to bring down walls this strong. This would be the best. It's going to cost a lot, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to, because I don't know how to do the hardened brick yet. I don't even know where to make that at. That's going to be one of the biggest challenges. I have been working on this base. I started over here on this high side, and I'm just going to go ahead and keep it up like this until we get out over here. And if I have to do another layer down here, I will. If I have to make stairs, that's perfectly fine too. Try to keep the base going up until like about 2 places away. Then I'll have walls around, and I'm also going to have walls here with some foundations, probably down here on this area, because they won't be able to get up here, but they can get up right through here, because I can do it too. So I will have walls here. I'm going to make the strongest walls that I can. I have thought about doing this one right here, but at 8 black ice each, and steel reinforcement and insulated wood. Yeah, it's a strong front to any foes who come knocking. So it's good, but really this is probably reinforced stone is one of the best ones that I can really do. It's good, and it should help out a lot. I just want to make sure that I'm on just it, because I don't want to be on anything in particular. And that should really help out. It doesn't matter what I do, because all of these pieces are all going to have different values. So the door's really good. It's been Raging hordes have been kept at bay by such doors, and with a simple locking mechanism, they become proof against incursions into structures. Again, the shaped wood is not too hard, but the steel is going to be the hard part, but I can always really do that. So that may be something that I look at. The storm glass is just clear glass, so I don't really know if it's going to be the best. This is weak stuff. The flotsam is weak stuff, and I don't know if I am actually going to do it or not. And despite its appearance, it will provide some protection for the elements. Determined foes, however, will find no barrier. Sandstone and flotsam are weak. The insulated wood and stone brick are really good. They can help out a lot, so that's probably what I'm going to go do. I would love this, like I said, but that's pretty expensive, but I'll see what happens. I have been working on it, like I said, and I'm going to make the regular base out of this sandstone because I think that would be good. And then I'm going to work on making the walls out of the better stuff, having the better pieces as much as I can. Let me go ahead and put these last 5 down. I can do some more. I just got to get some more stone, I do believe. And then we can go out and go back to the other base, start moving stuff. I have a few chests. That's all I have is like these 3 small chests. I'm going to build the forges and everything. It's probably going to be a little bit more of a square base, but I'm going to make it a little bit longer that way. And it looks like this stuff is coming back in. I also am using stone tools and saving my steel stuff for when I need it, because that's kind of going to be important. And I'm also, it's a good place. I was looking at it because it has a little bit of wood. I don't need a lot of wood to build that stuff, but I do need some, and that's why I am using this place here. I have 2 thrall places down here, and I'm going to go see about getting some thralls over there in just a little bit. And I probably will take my guy in and have him turned into, you know, my sorcerer, have him turned into coin, because I can get some really good thralls, you told me. So with that being said, I am going to go back to my base, continue tearing that apart. I will meet you at the base and show you what all I've done. I've made quite a few things like shaped wood and stuff, but I have to see how much more I'm going to be able to do, and I want to make this base first. The next purge is still quite a ways away, so we should be good there for a little while. But I want to definitely go see about getting some good thralls on here to start. So that's something I do need to work on. Let me go ahead. I did make a truncheon. Since I lost all of my good stuff, I just had to make the stone truncheon, and I can make the better one, but I got to build a better place, and I'm just going to do that over here, and hopefully we will be okay. Let me go see what all I can find person-wise. See if I can get them on there. Maybe I'll find a dancer over here in this better area. I don't know. I know they're not 100% best, but they got to be better than what we were dealing with over that way. Eat a bite and have a drink. And let's go see what we can do. I'm going to lure these guys out here and try to take care of them as much as I can. Come on, guys. Okay, he's already gone. Ooh, hey, I'll take that. I'll take that, thank you. And I did make a good bow, too. Come on, lady. Why don't you come fight me, huh? You can hit me, nanner, nanner, nanner. You can hit me, nanner, nanner, nanner. You know, you're pathetic. Ooh, hey, got a strong one coming. Ooh, a 3. But I really want to get some people, but I want to get this person taken care of for sure. Hi!
I never wanted to be here.
Yeah, well, who does? Okay. Let me go see if I can find... I want to kind of single people out. There's some good people over there. I don't know what all they're doing, but there's some good people over there. If I can get somebody knocked out that's really good, that would be great. That would probably be for the best. Goodbye. Nice knowing you. For a very short time. Salted berries and wood. I need to watch my weight, but I think we'll be doing okay. Alright. Not gonna worry about those guys. I could probably knock them out and take them over to that cage and get quite a bit more, huh? Maybe I should try. I haven't really ever done that.
Attack!
Let me get you. I want to take you out, lady.
I never wanted to be here.
Good. If I can knock him out. There we go. Sweet. Let's go trade in this guy, huh? I want to see just how much we're actually going to get, because if we can get a bit, that would be even better. My health has come up because I did get the perk that lets me respawn health, so that's good too. And this guy should fetch me a fair amount. You go up to here, and I am going to put this guy in here. Alright, got a lot of stuff. Got a whopping lot of stuff. Got some good silver and everything else. Good, that's good, that's good. Let me go see. Merchant. Purchase combatant. Okay, so I can get a good combatant. I think I have like 60 of the ancient obelisks, so that is good. I only have 10 now. Maybe I can go ahead and get somebody good. That would be awesome. Let me go see if I can get somebody else. If I can get them put on there, that would be for the best. And I'm going to work on that and see what all I can find and see if I can... Okay, interesting. Take out others and help myself out along the way. Alright, that one's going to be a sorcerer. Carpenter. Okay. Just go ahead and take that. Might as well just go and take it all. And I'll take all that. Not doing too bad. We're surviving so far. There will eventually probably be some good people here, so I just have to kind of wait and see. Because there was a dancer at the other place that I always go to where the jailer is. There was a dancer there. I did see one. And that was some time ago, but I did see one there, and that's why I... Ooh-wee. Okay, maybe what I'll do is I'll drop this... Okay, not allowed to place things in this container. I wish I could put things back in the containers. That would be good, but you know how it goes. So what I'm going to do is figure out things that I can drop, and I found out something very important, and I didn't show it because I was not recording. Sometimes you will get crates from people, and you can get supplies. Don't open it until you're ready. It may weigh a lot, and if you're not careful, you will end up overweighing yourself. Well, I'm probably going to have to drop all that stone just because it isn't working out for me very well. I drop all that. Getting down there. Finally made it back. I got a bunch of stuff dropped. Now I don't have very much weight. 55% full. Gonna take probably more than I should, but I'm gonna go ahead and go back and show you the base now. And then I'll come back here. We'll work on some more people, and I'm gonna buy a combatant. And then I'll take them out and start getting them leveled up when I can. And we're gonna continue this and just go see if we can get some good stuff going, because that would be for the best. Now that we're back at our base, as you can see, I don't have those wheels here, and I'm going to continue taking this place apart. I have to figure out what I'm going to do with this guy, and like I say, I have a lot of stuff in there, don't I? That's a lot of stone and stuff. And I'm also making a lot of the dried wood, so I can use that, because you need dried wood to make the insulated wood, which I had to move this guy and rebuild him again. And the insulated wood is dry wood and resin. And I'm probably going to move this bench right here to over there and start getting that done, because I'm going to need to do that. And I'm just slowly moving a lot of stuff over that I can. I do have a lot of stuff in here. And of course, as you know, I have a lot of iron and coal, and all this weighs a lot. So it's going to be a while before I can actually get everything moved over. What I want to do is go see how many of those obelisks. Okay, I have 100 there, the obelisks. I have 112 obelisks, and that's good. And I don't know if I actually have any more in any of these chests. I want to continue building over there too, so I got to keep on working on that. We have 22 black ice. That is up there. And so I can't really go and do that right now because I don't have, the stamina to go get it. I was trying to get out a little bit of air and ended up pausing for longer than I wanted to. At any rate, I'm going to continue moving this. I'm not even going to bother with this stuff because it's just stuff that I don't need. So I am going to drop all of this, and that will help lighten the load a little bit. There's a lot of stuff in these that I don't need, and if I can get rid of a bit of this, that's gonna make it for the best. Let me go ahead and get some of this stuff done, and then we'll go back and we'll buy a guy. I have quite a bit of stuff on me. As you can see, my inventory is very, very full. But I'm going to take a bunch of this stuff back. We're going to go buy a, I don't know if it's a guy or not, but we're going to buy a person. We'll put him up there, and then we'll take him out and do some leveling up here. And I'm going to continue taking this base apart. And then once I get quite a ways down, I will show you what I've done and see if I can make those walls, because I should be able to. I just got to figure out the hardened bricks if I can do that. That's going to be one of the hardest parts. Here in my inventory, I have something. These are the supply materials, and they're really good, except they weigh a ton. Right now, this weighs 5. If I were to open this up, I would be way, way, way overweight by a ridiculous amount. And they're good. They just weigh a lot. And there's like tons of iron ore, or the iron ingots and different things in there. It is so heavy. It's ridiculous. But with that being said, sometimes you need that extra stuff to be able to do things. And that's one of the most important things too, is knowing what you need and can do and all of that. So I have a little bit of weight down now, and now that's going to help out a bit. Now let's go down. Let's go buy a person, a combatant, and then we'll set him up here. It's probably going to weigh quite a bit, but that's okay. And I can barely get up right here, so I have to come all the way over to here. But still, they're going to be throwing bombs and all of that stuff, as you know. And the next purge is going to be even stronger. I'm pretty sure of that. I had never been through a purge. That was a first. I wanted to more or less show you, and that was my main goal. But like I said, after having conversations with you, I just decided, you know, let's go ahead and do this and just see what we can do. Alright, let's go talk to the merchant. Purchase combatant and purchase a worker. Let's go purchase a combatant. Purchase made. Okay. I see my weight went up a lot. Where are they? Right there. Vartnir. Okay, cool. Let's go take Vartnir up there, and we'll set him up. He can be our protectorator for now. And what we'll do is probably get some more sorcerers, knock them out, take them in, and maybe we can get enough obelisks and make a few purchases, and that might be able to help us out too, because you said to do this, and that's what I'm going to do. You guys know this game and this version of the game a lot better than I do, so thank you for your help and your assistance. It is greatly appreciated. Let's just go up here. Let's place Vartnir up here somewhere. Gonna put him on the bar, number 6. Vartnir. Hey, he's a good looking guy. Hey, Vartnir. Let's place him right there. Now, let's go ahead. He's an archer. Nice. What I'm planning on doing is try to have some tall walls. That would help out too. Ooh, iron broadsword. Okay. I'm going to have to probably get some good food on him as well. So I'm going to have to make that thing. Let me go see if I can do that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Nope, not that. I don't want to do that. Let's put that away, and let's put our hammer back on number 6, I guess, for right now. Let's go to F, and let's go see if we can. So I think it's under companions. It should be, and it should be the food pot thing. Thrall pot. 25 branch, 50 iron bar. I do believe we can do that fairly easy. If I can get that built, then I can put some stuff in there, and he will at least be okay. I don't know if I have branches, but I do have iron bars, and I can get branches. That's not that big of a deal. Those are easy to come by. There we go. Let's go to number 5. Whoops. Nope. 6. And let's get that going. Crafting stations, companions, thrall pot. Alright, what I'm going to do is just come out here, find a good place. I don't know where. Doesn't really want to cooperate too bad. I guess it doesn't have to be anywhere super close by, as long as, you know, they can still access it. And I should, I think, have some extra food. If not, I will get some, and no, rotten food is not good food for them. I guess I'll have to go down and get some food. I'll put in some of the meat for him to keep him good, and that should help. I'll just go ahead and split this. Okay. Okay, and then I'll go and do a little bit of that one too. That'll give me a good full stack of 46. That will help, and I'll probably just go and put that in there. That should be good. Now I have a little bit more room, and I don't know. The branches were in there. Good. And I do know there is a little bit of iron left, so let's go and put that back in there. I do have a lot of weapons and stuff, and I still have 60 coins that I can use to get another person, so I will look at doing that here soon. I'm going to continue working on the base, tearing the old one apart, as I said, and hopefully here soon I will have something to show you that's really productive. I have made some progress here. As you can see, the forge is gone. This is our old place. I have that stuff on me, and the blacksmith's table is also gone. I got that on me. This is mostly done. I have this chest completely full of stuff. I'm going to have to take this, but these things weigh a lot. And this weighs a whopping lot, 134,000, and I have whatever I can take, 145. Of course, I got all of this other stuff to take as well. And then in here, I do have, well, you can see what I have there. I'm going to have to take all of this over, and then I have all of these things. Ooh, I do have a lot. Okay, that's silver coins. I was thinking that was the obelisk. So I have a lot more stuff here, too, and that's 259. And then I have the cauldron set up over there. I'll show you the place and what it all looks like over there. And I can't take that right now. And then, of course, I have all of this stuff here. So I'm making good progress. I just need to get back over there. And I still have to take apart this guy and that and this and get rid of this guy and take this stuff. I also have the fish trap out there in the water. And I also have the campfire. So I do have a little bit more to do. I'm going to take all this stuff out and take the torches and everything and put everything over in the new place. I could build a big fence around here. I am well aware of that. It's going to take a lot to do that, whereas it isn't going to take as much over there. It's going to be a smaller place, not nearly as, I don't know, I think it's pretty good looking. And we're going to be farther away from some other stuff like black ice and all of that. But I think it's for the best. If we can get closer to other areas that may hold more important people, then that's good. And I think that may have discovered something, and I want you to be able to tell me if you notice that the corruption has dropped or not, even just a little bit from what it was earlier. You'll be able to see it for sure. I'll look while editing, because if so, I can show you what I was doing to make that drop. And I don't know if it is working, but I will show you once I get over to the other place, get all this stuff out of my inventory, get set up, and I will show you all I got done over there. And hopefully the corruption will be, you know, going away here soon. Of course, got to get a dancer. That's the quickest way to do it, the best way to do it. But we'll see what happens. I also want to get the fish cooked up and all of that. That may help out too, since it'll be better food than this here, the shredded roast. That will hopefully help, and maybe we can, you know, keep helping ourselves out. I took all the weapons from the forge, the blacksmith's area. Put those in the base, our new base, and continue moving on. And I'll show you that once we get back over there. Alright, got the forge set up right here, the furnace. So we have this going. Now we can go in and get this guy lit up. There's not a lot of coal in here yet, but I will get more. And there's ironstone in there. There is some coal back here, and there's ironstone nearby, so I don't have to be as worried about that. I have the blacksmith's forge right here, blacksmith's bench, so I have all of this stuff going here. And I also have 3 rooms here, so I'll take you on a little tour. Here's the cauldron, which is doing this stuff here. I figured out the stone consolidant. That's what we need to make the hardened brick. And so you need resin and plant fibers, 6 plant fibers and 2 resin to make 1 stone consolidant, which you use this, and then you put that into the forge with the bricks, and then you can, I think with other stuff, make the hardened bricks. This room I don't know what I'm going to do with yet, but I do have doors between the rooms. I'll have a back wall here. I may go out 1 more here a little bit, but I'm not too sure yet. Then in here I have the carpenter's bench, and I have the drying rack here that I'm going to be getting quite a bit of dried wood from. And I have all this stuff here. I have my chest. I have just mainly odds and ends in here. This is all of the forging stuff and all of the natural stuff that we can get. And in here I have armor and weapons and different things. I may move some of that over. I don't know yet. All of the magic stuff in here. And then in here I just have, again, different odds and ends. And then mainly like seeds and meat and stuff in here. As I said, I have a little bit of food there. As you can see, my food is down up in the upper left. You can see that. So what happens when I eat this piece of shredded roast? As you can see, there's a little gap between the red bar and the purple bar, and I think it's dropping the corruption. And if so, that would be good, but you can't do it like right now. I couldn't eat and it would drop it. It has to be when your food is low, and you do that and it drops it by a little bit. So if that's the case, then that's actually really good. I don't know what it is for sure, but I think that it is. I have the base continuing over here. I'm going to make this go out probably a little bit more. I may make a second floor. I don't know yet. There's 2 layers on here just so that you can see. So I have a layer there, and then I have a layer here, so I can do that and get that stuff done. I'm going to continue making this out, make some stairs and stuff wherever I need to, put some doors on and a roof. Got to tear apart the other base still. There's a lot more stuff to come over here. But at least we're making pretty good progress, and down there hopefully will be some good people eventually, and I'm also a lot closer to like over here. There's a place over here. You know, it's just going to be a better place. There's a place right here that I can go to. There's the Eye of Ecom. It's like a rock arch, and then I have other places up here that we can go to also and just go see. But I need my corruption to come down, so I'm working on that. I hope to get that to come down, and that's good. That way we can hopefully get some good stuff going here. And again, as I said, there is coal here. There's about 3-4 nodes of coal. That's good. That'll help us out. That'll give us more stuff. And there's a few trees and some stone. And that's always good. There's some birds down there that I can get. There's some other creatures nearby. There's some wolves over that way. We're in a fairly good place, but it's also a long crawl all the way up there, and I just can't do that right now with my corruption being so high. Hopefully I'm working on that, getting that down. I do want to thank you for your comments, kind of the encouragement, not kind of. Thank you for the encouragement for, you know, continuing the game, because I just want to, you know, I want to do videos for you guys as well as for me, and that's always important because you guys are the way that we, you know, content creators grow our channels. And so I'm going to do this some more so you can enjoy the views and, you know, enjoy what I'm doing here and enjoy the view off this vista. I may leave like a balcony. I may put in a balcony here. We can look out across there and just see all the stuff out there. That may be fairly interesting. So this is Conan Exiles, Isle of Siptah DLC. We have started a new base up on a hill. This is going to be good. This is going to help us out. We will work on making walls. I'm thinking a little bit ways down that way and try to keep the enemies out. They may be 2 or 3 walls thick with some doors on there just to try to keep them at bay and get some walls built up with these guys. Have some people I can buy that I can get like another few one of these guys. That would be awesome if I could do that, and that would help out a lot. Thank you for all of your suggestions on all of that. And we are now in a new place, and we're going to continue this for a while, I'm thinking. So you have a great day, and we will talk to you next time. If you enjoy the episode, drop a like on the video, and we will see you later. Isn't she lovely? Bye-bye.